Can I get revenge against the Thai tank who beat me earlier this year? Just 2 days after my 36th birthday, and this time around I tried my best to pace myself. Kept telling myself to throw more knees over my last few matches. For some reason it just has not been happening. My opponent Sangpet is now starting to pressure forward a lot more, which is where he tends to be the most effective. Starting to find a home for that right knee, which is good. You'll notice that as the fight goes on, it turns into my knees and clinch versus his heavy punches and kicks. Land a decent kick, but he catches the second one and counters to my leg. I'm really happy with these knees that I'm throwing, but he's also working my body in return with his heavy hands. I'm now the one fighting off the back foot as we trade kicks. It's hard to tell in this video, but he actually lands a pretty clean uppercut here, except I managed to stand my ground, even scoring with a left knee to his torso and a couple right hands to the head. Pressures forward as I use my straight punches to keep him at bay, and in typical tank fashion, he taunts me. But this time around I know the mind games he likes to play, so I refuse to let him get in my head. We clinch up, and I land 2 knees before the ref breaks us up. He attempts to sweep, but I reverse it, and he ends up on the ground. Big points for me. Compared to other combat sports, is the importance of balance and posture. I go to the head and land some decent punches to his body, but he's able to throw an overhand right that I managed to roll with. He lands a solid body hook and comes in throwing some heat, but I'm able to catch his leg and land a solid knee to his body before sending him to the floor. Continues his forward aggression as I throw straight knees to his body, though he is able to land 2 powerful kicks to my arms here. So I use my jab to try to set up more knees, but he refuses to back off as we finish the round. I like to think I definitely won round 3, but the fight's far from over. He throws a big high kick and I respond with an ugly looking high kick my own, which he catches and lands a left hook while I'm off balance, and I make sure to show him it didn't hurt me by copying his taunting strategy. I move into the clinch and land a knee, but his posture is strong, wrapping him up in a headlock, and I start pressuring forward where we exchange knees, and I manage to land a pretty solid body kick. He goes upstairs, setting up a big hook to my body, where I then move into the clinch, again breaking his posture. I move forward with the jab, and actually manage to catch his kick this time, then land a decent left hook and right hand. He taunts me, but I don't stop pressuring him, and this time he throws me off balance when I grab his neck. Throws another savage kick to my arm, but I push him into the ring and land some decent knees to his body. The round is a lot closer now at this point, as we exchange knees in the clinch. I throw a step in right followed by a left kick, and he hilariously responds. He pushes me back, throwing some heavy punches and kicks, trying to put me to sleep. We exchange kicks, and the round ends with him jabbing to set up one of his signature moves, making it a very close fight so far. So my coaches told me to push him up against the ring and land more knees, but that's easier said than done as he holds his ground with some big punches. This only pumps me up, so I let him know that I'm not phased at all, but he taunts me to throw more. Except I planned on fighting smarter this time around, so I use my jab to set up a jumping roundhouse kick to his body, but he fires back immediately when I land an overhand right followed by a kick. He returns with some body punches and another kick to my arms. Neither of us is backing down. I then take part in my first ever Thai-style dance-off. He throws a body kick, but I catch it, and we both fire off some more strikes. He comes at me again, but I lock up his neck, and the round ends with me landing another knee. It was a close fight, but I took the victory by outscoring him with my spear knees and clinch work.